Hey everyone, Zishan for ZFake Tech, and so today I just downloaded the new OS X Mavericks, and I'm basically gonna show you what the new things that Mavericks does for you and the cool new things it does actually. So the first thing we can see here is iBooks. Now iBooks has changed. It's got a new icon as you can see on the top left here. It's kind of like an orange circle with a book open there. And it's got just a new way of actually browsing through your books, new way of actually looking for your books, and also reading the books as well. So you can go on to the next one, which is maps as well. Maps is changed as well, where you can actually get direction, but also transfer what you're seeing on your Mac onto your mobile phones. As soon as you open your iPhone up, it'll be there, and you can straight away leave the house and go to wherever you need the directions for. So that is pretty cool in terms of finding a route, and you can get around as well in your local area as well with the whole share and navigation part of it all as well. Thirdly, you've got a calendar as well, so you don't necessarily need to know the address, but you can just put a landmark onto the map, and it'll actually show you where you know where that address or that particular place is, and then give you the address for it, and you can actually find it in time as well. And again, you can share this with your iPhone as well, nice and easily as well. Safari as well. Safari, we've kind of seen some of the new things with Safari, but it's got a new sidebar that kind of keeps everything quite easy and just simple and nice to use. It's a lot cleaner as well. With this update of Mavericks, you'll see a lot clean look as well, and you can even share with Twitter and also LinkedIn as well as a new way of discovering new and cool things that you maybe friends or whoever or your networks are sending you. And also tags. Tags is quite a new thing. It's to help you stay more organized as well. You might have seen some of my tags on my actual desktop just before I made this bigger Safari, but you can actually see the new things there as well with Safari and also with the tags as well, and how easy it is to actually organize. As you can see, the little circles here are quite nice and cool to use. And also multiple displays. I mean, a lot of people like to use this, or just like to have maybe the MacBooks open, or maybe the iPads even next to it, as well as having a big 27-inch iMac kind of cinema display type of thing, where you can just transfer a window over to the bigger screen. Maybe that be your email, to maybe your work or your editing software. You can do that, and it's just a lot more easier and it's very easy. So this is a new thing as well, iCloud Keychain, where it's basically you put your bank details or your passwords once in here, and it will save it in there. And so regardless of where you use it, whether you're using it for shopping or getting into your iMac or Mac, and you can even use it with your iPhone as well. As you can see at the bottom here, you can actually use it there as well, and you can save this, and it's a lot more secure. As that's what Apple is going with. That it's a lot more secure and easy to use. And also, guys, notifications has changed slightly as well, where you can actually uh, change the notification, answer your notification, shall I say, by replying to it. So if somebody texts you an iMessage or tweets you, you can actually open it up like here, as you can see, and you can actually reply within the actual message, and therefore that doesn't make you go into another app that you don't really want to go into either. So this is something else as well, guys. Too many windows in your way. So you have Finder tabs now, where you have one tab and everything is in there. You don't have to actually go into another tab just to open it. So it's or another window, should I say, without having to rip yourself out of it. So you've got these different tabs here at the top, and that is pretty cool. So guys, there you go. This is OS X Mavericks. Quite quick update that they've done here. I mean, it's taken quite a long time actually, but quite a quick preview, should I say, a demo of what they actually are doing. So that is pretty cool. So I'm just gonna get out of this full screen mode, and there you go. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna minimize that and show you a few things. So as you can see on my screen, guys, you can see the tabs here. So if I just go into Finder here at the bottom, you can see that everything is open here as well. So if I can open this in a new tab. I can open up the desktop as well in a new tab. So it doesn't make me get out of it basically, which is really cool. Something that I quite like. If I go into my pictures and open that in a new tab, I can basically switch from tab to tab without any problem. And of course, you can cancel them as well or close them with ease as well. which is quite nice, I think. And so if you go here, these are all the tags as well that I was just talking about that you can find in your Finder. If you click on that, you'll find all your red tabs, all your orange tabs, and any other colors that I've used. I've used a green one, so that's pretty cool. And so you can find that quite nicely. I can close that now. And so iBooks as well. So the iBooks is just here at the bottom. As you can see, the new icon for iBooks there, which is orange now. You can actually use that, and here it is. So you can get started. Sign in with your, yeah, you can sign in. And also with the signing in business as well, it'll actually stay there. And also that'll be really cool as well in terms of the keychain technology that Apple has actually brought into this. So this is how it looks now, the new iBooks app here. You can just go in and it kind of shows, it's kind of, again, it's got the sidebar, which is great. It just makes it so much simpler and easier to use. Any PDFs that I've got, anything that I've purchased, books, and all these kind of stuff. So it's really quite nice and simple to use. So here we go, guys. This book has just downloaded. So I'm just going to open this, and it opens up like a PDF file, which is quite nice to actually read from. Whenever I was like studying in college or university, I like to read it in this way. And you can actually use your keyboard as well. So you can just hit the right button here, right arrow key button, and you just go to the next one, and again you can highlight and highlight it in green if you like. Add a note to it. Oh, that's just opened as well. Yeah, just as open as a separate document. I could text it out. Yeah, so I can add a note to it. Remember this for exam prep. There you go. So it's pretty cool. You can also use your mouse as well to just hover through and go left, right, and all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty cool in that sense. So you have authors, so you can actually look through authors. So you have all these authors on the left. I don't have that many books because I don't tend to read too many books on here. I tend to read articles more than anything else. So I'm just gonna close that. I think the next thing I'd like to use is maps. So maps is just down here as well. This is like a new app that Apple has added to your desktop here as well. And you can find that as well. Maps would like to use your current location. Obviously, if you're using a MacBook, this is great. It'll work. But if I wanted directions, I think the best way to do this is say, click on directions here on the top. That's probably a good way to start. And current location and cane. So basically, this is what I'll do with this, and hopefully you can actually select. It also gives you the options here, whether you're walking or you're in a car. So you give you also driving instructions. You can clear it here. You can swap as well. So if you want to swap the location, I can do that. You can clear it, so you can just do brand new location search. And it's got actually hybrid as well here. Let's have a look here. You can actually also make it cool where you can actually see the 3D of the buildings as well. But nevertheless, I want to also show you this as well, share options, so you can share this to your iPad or your iPhone. So as soon as you share it, it will actually show up on your iPhone. As you can see, I'm going to show you a video of my iPhone now where this will appear. And also, last but not least, I do want to quickly show you Pages. Pages obviously has a new icon as well. It's pretty new in the sense that you can actually share, you can do a few things actually. So if I just look through here, you can actually share it to iCloud as you can normally. Templates have changed as well, so you can create really nice templates, easy to format, powerful reviewing tools, and also sharing as well. Sharing is quite cool as well. Unfortunately, I can't demo this at the moment, but sharing, in other words, is where you can actually link it up with somebody else. So say I'm sending, so I'm working on a project, and I'm working with my friend Tom, and Tom's got a Mac as well, and he's got Pages. He can actually open it up, and when he opens it up, I can see that he's online. So then he can actually look at what I'm working on and what I'm editing, and he can actually edit it as well from wherever he is in the world. So that is actually quite a nice feature that Apple has added into the new Pages as well. So also you got all these new templates, got my templates, so that is pretty nice as well. So if you go into something like this, which is already made, and it's just a lot cleaner look as well. So if I was to select this, all the tools that I need will be here on the actual right. So I've got title, so I could change it to title 2. I can obviously change the color as well to maybe red, kind of matches the picture a bit, or orangey, browny, sandy red, should we say. You can bold it. You can change the font as well if you wanted to, and you can do obviously a bunch of other things. The alignment you can change as well to maybe left alignment, center alignment. And if I click on the picture style can change as well. With, for example, the borders, for example. So you've got this border, you've got this reflection kind of border here, which is quite nice. You can add a border as well. So something like this maybe. You can take it off, of course. Or you can add a new one, or no border at all. You can also go into the image as well. So if there's another image, so if you want to replace it with something, you choose another image here. Go into iPhoto. Yes, yeah, you can do. You can change it with me. Let's have how about that? You can change it with me. It's not a good picture, but nevertheless, you can do it quite easily. Is what I'm trying to get at. And again, you can change the back if you wanted to. So that is pretty cool, and a range as well. So it's got a range as well. Just makes things look a lot easier and a lot better as well. So that's really the main changes to Pages, guys. There's nothing major to it. It's just that it's just a lot more convenient. So if I click on my text, I can actually change it with ease and not too much of a hassle, if you like, which is quite nice. And it's kind of what Apple is all about, really. What they do is kind of make it really easy and simple to use and clear to use. In a few clicks, you can change it, and I kind of like that as well. Before, it was quite confusing to me anyway, as a new Pages user, should I say. It was quite difficult because normally they had something here, a bit like Windows. They had like the tabs here, and I had no idea what they were really, or just a bit confusing and hard to actually understand and get used to. So let's get out of Pages. So these are the new things, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. These are the basic new things as well. So I like as well, to be honest. I think it's pretty cool that Apple have actually made these changes to the new Mavericks. Hey guys, so just before I finish this video up, I did actually want to mention another favorite of mine, which is actually notification side of things, where you can actually just answer a notification or an iMessage or even an email, because with an email you just click on reply and it will take you straight to where you create a new email and you can just type whatever you want and send it instantly. But with this particular example, up here on the top right here, you can see that I've got an iMessage. So I've got a message here, and I can actually reply to it straight away by just hitting the reply, and this little box turns up, and I can say whatever I want and hit enter, and it'll go straight to the recipient's phone. So I can say, yes, both are awesome, but I think the iPad Air is the best choice for you. And so I look at that and I'll enter and it'll go and it'll just send instantly. It's really easy. You don't have to look at your phone, and also it'll update your phone as well, so you won't have the 1 mark or the 2 mark depending on how many messages you've got and you haven't answered. You won't have that. And same with emails and anything else really like that. It will update. So if you've seen it on your Mac and you've dealt with it on your Mac, then you won't have to do the same thing on your iPad and then your iPhone and then your other products that you've probably got or that you've synced together. Same with if you just dealt with it on your iPad, then you won't have to deal with it on your Mac. And obviously that works with reminders and things like that as well. So that's basically what I wanted to show as one of my last favorites, obviously, of this video. If you enjoyed it, guys, definitely hit that like button. If you like any giveaways, then definitely, if you want more giveaways, then definitely hit that likes button as well. Also, let me know any other videos that you kind of want to see, maybe some topics you want me to discuss. Hopefully make a video for you guys. So thanks for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe button and I'll see you later.